Kia ora everybody, Louise here well, I'm still in Auckland, but I'm in the Waitakere Ranges. Let me just turn the camera and say hello. Thanks for joining. I'm just doing a little short postcard here because connection issues, as often happens when you're in the wilderness. So I just want to share these beautiful views with you. So let's get back to them. And thank you for joining. Look at this, looking out into the Waitakere Ranges. Alfred, awesome. Just looking into the Waitakere Ranges. I'm standing on a platform here outside the Arataki Visitor Centre. Looking down here into the Niho Tupu Dam. And across all the beautiful nature that's here. It is Thursday here in New Zealand. This is the weather today. It's really, really amazing. It's gorgeous. The sun's just beginning to come out. We're in a rainforest. And of course it's fabulous here when it's raining because it's all hot and steamy and beautiful. Looking there to the Manukau Harbour. You can hear all the insects, all the cicadas. Beautiful. It's a gorgeous view. It is really, really beautiful. So I'm not sure about the connection because it does come and go a little bit, so I'm going to do my best. We'll be just here for the view. And a little bit of blue sky up there. I'm about 30 minutes from downtown Auckland. And these lovely big platforms where you can walk along. And of course these have all been built on large poles that go down into the forest, so there's no damage to the area below. There's a bird feeder here. Very clear picture. Awesome, awesome. Keep me posted. There's a bird feeder here. It's got some fruit on it and there's some nectar there for the birds because of course we hadn't had rain for a very long time, and then suddenly we've had torrential rain the last week or so. So it's been pretty amazing, yeah. I'm going to walk around a little bit. Really visitor centre with a lot of carvings inside and a lot of displays. They have art exhibitions here as well. Gorgeous, thank you so much Denise, fabulous. Watching from Ontario. How's Canada today? You must still be cold. But look at that, the sun is out. It is looking good. When I arrived here, it was still a little bit cloudy. So there's just the bird feeder there. I'm going to try and do as much as possible here. But after this, I'm going to be recording the nature walk and then I will upload it. Hello London, how's it going? Robbo, awesome. I'm going to be uploading the nature walk because there's no signal. Of course, we're in the middle of a rainforest and there's not much in the way of modern facilities here. Hello London, nice to see you. Just walking around on this nice wooden platform here. Information about different trees that are here. It's really nice. Big platforms. Big platforms. And looking out over the dam again as we come around. It's been a good day, but not as good as this. Yeah. Oh, of course, you're coming to the end of your day. You're coming to the end of your day. It's just nice listening to the sound of nature, isn't it? You can hear a few birds in the background. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for joining. When we look over, we see lots of ferns. This is the fern up close, and of course this is the ponga, or the silver fern of New Zealand. It's just beginning to lose its silver. The little spores are forming, the little seeds there. Let's see if we can find another piece. It's just because it's the end of the summer, end of the season for them. No, there's a few people here. There's a few people. Let's see if we can find another one that might be a better example. No, not really, but you can see the silver. Yeah, that is a little bit better. The seeds just beginning to form. They're beautiful, the seeds, the way they five little seeds on each little part of the leaf. You love ferns. We have 140 different ferns, Alfred, 140. One of these days I'll take you for a walk through the fernery, which is in the Auckland domain. Here's a kauri tree here. And here we have rata. I was in our forest, but this is a rata. Very similar to, little bugs flying in there. Similar to Pahutakawa. So this is the North Island rata. See where the little flowers come out of. I don't know what you call these, but they're really gorgeous. They're like little bells. This is a nice example here. They're a lot smaller than they usually are because I'm guessing this is the second flowering for them. So now we're just coming round to this nice view again. Looking down into the ferns. Wow. Down to the dam there. All the gorgeous nature. There are some people just arriving. So they're just walking up over here. So there's all these lovely sort of ramps and big balconies. You can sit out here, bring a picnic, enjoy the space. I'm going to risk it, and we're going to walk in, and maybe we will have a connection. And so we're just going to see how we get on here. This is a little bit of an experiment. I would like to walk you down to the other area. So let's take a last look over here and then walk through the information centre. I'd like to walk through the information centre and end up on that platform there, and then take you for a little nature walk to the bottom. So let's see how we go. If I lose the connection. Yes, lovely and peaceful, Robbo. They do have chairs here, deck chairs. You can put these out and have a coffee or bring a picnic. We'll just walk through here. We're inside. Okay, so far. Kia ora, Mercedes. Wow, it's gorgeous, it's gorgeous. Just have to put my mask on to come inside. I've got a kiwi bird here. Stuffed, of course, in a box, in a glass box with his egg. Whee. Nice little bit of artwork here. Lovely little neck, like a necklace. Yeah, it's gorgeous out here, but not much of a connection. So we're going to do our best. We're going to do our best. We're going to walk through here. We might be okay. Look out the windows. You know, love the view. Love the view. Sit back and relax. Erkin, fantastic. Nice to see you. We're just walking through the information centre now. Hopefully we're going to keep the connection here. Yeah, what a view, all right. Yes. Oh, Pokari Kariana playing. They have followed the different maps here for the tracks that are open for walking. Turn around now. I'm doing this backwards. I want to turn around and show you the beautiful carving, the pari here. Kathy, awesome, nice to see you. Good, oh good, good, good. And looking into the information centre and the gorgeous carvings. Beautiful, beautiful carvings. Okay, good. Now we're going to turn around and we're going to get the view of downtown Auckland. Nice. Kathy, we're at Arataki at the Visitor Centre. So we're in the middle of the Waitakere Ranges and I'm going to take you down this side. We're going to have a little bit of a nature walk down here and more views. Oh, yeah. Whoa, it's blowing. Look, really blowing. This worked well doing the it backwards. Seemed to keep the connection better than doing it the other way. Wow. That's where we were. We were just over there on that platform, and I said to you, I want to walk to this platform. So now we've arrived. We're right here. Whoa, cool. Looking back here. Wow. We're in the Waitakere Ranges. Yeah, the view's amazing, Kathy. Really gorgeous. And down into, you know, down into all the ferns, down into the forest floor. Yeah. And then looking out in this direction. The Niho Tupu Dam here, down to Huia and out to the Manukau Harbour. It's amazing. It is gorgeous. It is a postcard. It is a postcard. Oh yeah, lots of cicadas. Yeah, lots and lots of cicadas. Yeah, look at this. Not often you get a chance to look right into the heart of a fern. The cicadas are all there shedding their shells. They're shedding their skins at the moment. So that's what that sound is. It's breathtaking, all right. It is. Here we go, wide angle. We're 400 metres above sea level. And of course our weather comes from the west, and we're on the west coast of the North Island, so the Waitakeres is like a dumping ground for the weather. So it's very, very wet out here. It's a rainforest. I'm going to continue walking down here with you. Kauri tree here. Just for a moment we had that beautiful blue sky. Yeah, the view is amazing. It's down to the ground level. Outside the Arataki Information Centre, the Visitor Centre, is this lovely pole whenua. We'll have a look at it from this angle. Whee! So these are all ancestors of the area and guardians that are here. So we have the chief of the tribe here. The chief of the tribe, who is so right at the very top we have Te Rewa, who was the great ancestor of Te Kawarau Amaki. And Te Kawarau Amaki is the first one, he is the second one there. So the great grandfather, the great ancestor actually. Below, up here we have Hapi. He was the senior tauhanga, or the priest of the Tainui canoe. We have Hoturoa, who was the captain of the ancestral canoe. We have Maki. Maki was the father of Te Kawarau Amaki. And so it goes on until we reach the last one at the bottom, Te Hawiti here, and he was the grandson of Maki. Waitakere Ranges, yes. And we're outside the Arataki Visitor Centre. So the original name for the area though was Te Waunui Atiriwa. Waitakere's is it's a regional park. The three fingers, of course, there, the past, the present, and the future. And we have a gourd, a carved gourd, which is holding all the knowledge of the area. We're going to walk over here for our postcard shot. Walking for the postcard shot. Yes, it's lovely to come out here and see all of this acknowledged. These po whenua, these posts or poles, carved poles, show possession of the area. So it tells us the story of which tribe owned this area. And there we go, here's our postcard. The postcard shot. Selfie time. Whee! How's that? So these frames are fabulous. We have probably about 5 or 6 of them around Auckland. They're lovely, beautiful detail. They're designed for you to climb on them or swing off them. You can do whatever you like. You can probably fit a whole busload of people on here. So there we go, we're in Waitakere Ranges Regional Park. Kiwi, we saw him a little bit earlier. And it says here, this natural masterpiece is cared for by the Auckland Regional Council. So I'll just do a little 360 here. They have a nice wooden bench here for you to sit on. You can get an ice cream and a coffee right here as well. Oh, hold on, everything's blowing away. 360 here. Auckland just through there. We're about 30 minutes from downtown Auckland to the dam.